Alright, so in this second video, we're gonna, as introduced to you in the first video, we already successfully accessed the database, and then we have tested that we have accessed all of the blog articles. In my case, I have 4 articles only, but yes, this shows that we have accessed them. Now we want to output them, make it look more nicely, under the article, right? So what we're gonna do is go back and we should delete the print R here. Okay, so we're gonna work above here, below here. So first thing that we're gonna use the for each loop in PHP. Okay, PHP for each. What we want is that for each article as article. And want to open a square bracket, want to close it, and then we're gonna open and close one, and we're gonna close the bracket here. All right, so this is for we want to loop through each article. So now we're gonna work with the name article on the singular here. So next thing I want to do, I want to output it into the bullet item. So when I have the UL and then li. So for each of them, I'm gonna have something like a link. Okay, a link. So we're gonna echo out the article title, okay, and post it on the date. Okay, so PHP here, echo article. We're gonna echo article title here. Okay, and then we're gonna say something like post on PHP again. I'm gonna echo article date, but we want to make it look a little bit smaller, so we can say span, just to do some bootstrap style. So we wanted something like class, font italic, and then text muted to make it, the color lighter. Let's check, refresh the page. Okay, there we go. Now we have successfully put all of the articles down here. Okay, so this is the title, and this is posted on. If you want to add like by whom, then it's pretty much the same. For example, posted, now we can just add it by, all right, and then on. So by, for example, you want to do the PHP again, you want to echo article. So in the database you see that I have the first name and last name, so I'm just gonna echo first name and last name out. Remember to see F name and L name. Okay, so it's pretty simple. We're just gonna do the same thing. Post it by, so first name, and then we want some space here, and then last name, L name. Okay, just to make it stand out, so we're gonna have another span to okay, so we just want to make it like take info or take danger. All right, just to make it red so that we can easily recognize. Now just refresh the page. Now we see that we have the author here highlighted in red. All right, different author. All right, this sounds good for now, but what if we want to click on the link? It doesn't work, right? There's nothing here. We want to the page to do something like, if we click on the link, then it will open another page and then it will show all the content of the blog. All right, so we can do that by create another file called view block right here. There's nothing here yet. We're gonna work on it, but before we work on it, make sure that you do something like we add the link, so view block here .php. Okay, but we want to get the exact block when the user click on this link. We want to get a block, so the block ID is the unique key that we want to target. So in this case, I want to do something like ID question ID equal. All right, so and then we want to have the ID of the block right here. For example, it is 1 or it is 3. We want it to appear like this, but we want it automatically from a database. So we're gonna do another PHP here. Okay, and then we just echo article ID. All right, we have to double check from the database if we use this ID. Yes, so this is the ID. If we refresh and then click on this, you'll see the ID will appear here, ID 6. All right, go back, click here, ID 4, different. Okay, so now let's go to the view block. So in the view block, what we want to do, first we want to access the database. Okay. .php. The next thing we want to get the ID. All right, so we're gonna do something like if e set yes ID, then we're gonna do something. We're gonna save the ID. So article ID equal get id. It will take this get id means that we're going to take the id from the URL. All right, so that's it. The next thing we're going to do is to query from a database to get the article, and then we're going to output it below in the website. Okay, but the video already long, so we'll have to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.